Good work, Margie. I think you've got some terrific things going on here. We're looking at the business card. Good visual hierarchy here, getting the name of the law firm first thing out in front of us. I do think this organization here works to a certain extent. Uh, Think of Williams's ideas on proximity, of grouping like information together, and we've got kind of a mishmash of things here. The lawyer's name and title go together, but it doesn't necessarily lead us to or shouldn't lead us to his email address and a phone number. So give us some space. I would suggest making the name a little bit bigger, John D. Smith underneath attorney at law, and then maybe the email address and phone numbers. We've got two phone numbers. Might as well put them together rather than putting this other one mixed in with the street address. So lawyer's name, his title. Next grouping would be the email address and phone numbers, and then this bottom grouping would be the street address. Stop Pollution Rally. I think you're doing some interesting things here too. What we don't want to do though is overemphasize the student environment group. It's not a meeting for the student environment group or a rally for them. It's a rally for everybody, and they just happen to be the sponsors. So maybe all the way down at the bottom of the poster, totally de-emphasizing them. Well, we don't need really to know who's hosting it, just that it's going on. I would eliminate the words "at the." So we've got April 15, 3 p.m. Student Union. That tells us the date, the time, and the place, and at the becomes a little bit redundant and awkward. I would also eliminate the stroke, this line around this white box. It just kind of gets in the way, and it makes reading this a little bit harder than it has to. So eliminate that. Put the student environment group down at the bottom, eliminate at the student union, and I think you've got a winner for a poster. Final thing is I might suggest you try a contrasting font color here for Stop Pollution Rally. Really get it to jump off the page in a, you might try orange, you might try red, or some other warm color to really get it to move. This I think is really quite nice too. I would suggest maybe another fun font here, maybe not as crazy as this really well-chosen one, but something a little bit more interesting for in the sky and the author's name. And again, I would suggest eliminating the word by in front of the author's name. We see somebody's name there, and we know that that's the author. We don't need to be told it. So I think you've done some really terrific things there. I will send these back to you graded. Please make your revisions for the portfolio in Unit 5. Good work.